He's got it as the least popular. Is he right? No. Okay, we're going drinking after this show just to fix all of this.
Well, the new game show, The Perfect Line, puts a visual twist on trivia, and contestants arrange events, items, and even people in the correct order for a chance to win $15,000.
Sounds like fun, but even more fun because it's hosted by Deborah Norville, and she's joining us live in studio this morning to tell us all about it. Thanks for being
Good
here.
morning. How is everybody?
Well, you have us feeling like viewers, right?
Thank
I feel
you.
like because
We're
we've
like,
watched you for so
okay.
long, it's so nice to meet you.
It's so great to see you. And just because I know you're wondering what is the #1 cocktail, because that's what the question was.
You know what? We're always ready to talk about alcohol. What was it?
Was it a mojito?
Nope.
Oh.
You're close.
Margarita?
Boom.
That's
Bing, bing,
my
bing, bing.
favorite,
All right.
Deborah.
Okay, you are in the money, girlfriend.
Look at
yeah.
that. Okay, great. I'm perfect for the show.
You are perfect for the perfect line.
Of course, we want to talk about your new game show, but first we want to talk about you being honored at the Daytime Emmys
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Congratulations. What does that feel like?
It's like surreal. I did not have it on my bingo card.
Oh.
And I almost feel like it's sort of, you know that old Sally Field moment when she said at the Oscars, you like me?
You like me.
I feel like, wow, they noticed. Like all these years I've been doing all the things I've been doing, and somebody was watching, and I'm so delighted and so humbled and so honored, and I'm so excited because my entire family has come from as far away as Sweden to be here with me tomorrow night.
How beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, what a special day. Enjoy your celebration.
Thank you.
Now,
you.
you can relate to us, we can relate to you because you got your start in local news.
Very local news, Atlanta,
What do you
Georgia.
remember about that?
I remember being so young. I was still in college when I started. I had not yet had news writing, which I decided maybe I shouldn't tell them, and I didn't. And I remember being assigned to stories where you went in and it said absolutely no one under 21 allowed in, and that would have included me. And
No
I'm like,
way.
if they start carding the press, I cannot do my job. So
Oh, my
I started
goodness.
in TV when I was 19 years old. I interviewed the President of the United States on live TV. It was Jimmy Carter.
Wow.
Yeah, he was getting the Martin Luther King Peace Prize in Atlanta, and he was coming for lunch, and I'm the local reporter standing there. He walked up to my microphone, happened to be in my hand. I asked him the question. I don't know what he said. And the deal is the president should go to the next person and let them ask a question.
Right.
Nobody told Jimmy Carter the rules. So I'm like, I'll have another question. But I know Jimmy Carter, I know Martin King, I know Dr. King. I talked about the civil rights movement. I talked about the racist governor who preceded him. I knew everything about Georgia because that was my home state.
Right.
So the president and I had this like 5-minute conversation on live TV. And the whole time I'm thinking, I'm going to get a job.
That
Because I
is-
was a college kid.
And you did.
And it worked out, yeah.
That is that's your career, though. It has just worked out. You walked in, and I was like, you've had one of the best careers
Thank
in
you.
television. You really have. What are the highlights for you? We were showing some of your past moments there. You've done it all.
I've done it all. I saw jail slide by with me in the orange stripes. It was years before I could wear orange again after that. Inside Edition no, it's true. Inside Edition sentenced me to spend a week at the toughest jail in America, and the sheriff who was in charge of the jail said, "She don't get out till I say she gets out."
My
It was in North
goodness.
Carolina.
Stop.
And that, I mean, it was terrible. There were two pleasant experiences.
Okay.
One was the piece of chocolate cake we got on Valentine's Day because I was
was
behind
good?
bars. It was delicious.
Oh, well,
And the
okay.
other was by day 4, I couldn't take it any longer. I took a shower.
Oh.
I was scared about that, y'all. We won't go there, but I would.
Like a group, like was it a group shower?
No, thank God.
Oh,
It was,
okay.
but it was in the room where everybody else was. But they had a curtain that you pulled across. You slithered out of your jail outfit. You took your shower real quick. You prayed to God nobody came, and and I lived.
You did. You did. You're here to
You
tell
live
the
to tell
story.
the
You have so many amazing
Okay, so let's talk
stories.
about The Perfect Line and why you were drawn to it, because you could have just retired and you just mentioned you're now a grandma.
Yeah,
So that's exciting.
congratulations.
That's called
Congratulations.
burying the lead. I am
Yeah.
a grandmother of
Yes.
a beautiful little girl who lives here in Southern California, so
That's
I'm so excited, yes.
So what made you want to do The Perfect Line, and why do you think it's something that the viewers are going to resonate with?
I think the viewers are going to love it for one reason. It is happy. The world we live in right now is confusing and frustrating and challenging, and for 30 minutes you can tune in and watch The Perfect Line, and you're going to see nice people answering interesting questions. It's not going to break your brain like some game show do, but it will challenge you and you will learn things. For instance, did you know that 85% of the carrots grown in America come from Bakersfield, California?
You know, I only know that because I used to work in Fresno.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well,
Most
you
people
probably
don't know
found
that.
one of the only people who knows it. I did not.
Okay, and now you do.
And
Yeah, so
now
next
I
time
do.
you eat carrots, you're going to think of Bakersfield.
I love this.
And you would learn that from The Perfect Line. So there's this random stuff that we just throw out there.
Yeah.
That's just kind of fun to know. But mostly it's just 30 minutes of enjoyable television where you can pull the plug from whatever else is going on in your
Right.
day and just breathe.
And have a
We
good
all
time.
need
And
to
just
do
have
that.
fun and like
Yeah,
check
that's
your
gonna be a great time.
stress.
It
We're
is,
gonna,
yeah.
we're gonna have fun watching you have fun. Okay, so you told that contestant you guys were gonna go drink later. What is your drink of choice? We need to know.
My drink of choice is a vodka tonic.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you're a drinker. Mine's got to taste a little fruity. I need some
Well, you
fruit in
squeeze
there.
the lime.
Okay, well
Get a
you're
little
right.
vitamin
That's why
C.
she knew the
fruit.
margarita.
Yeah.
You are correct. A strawberry margarita.
Ooh,
Deborah,
okay.
so great to
So
have
great
you in
to
the
see you
studio.
guys. Thank you for having me.
Congrats again on your honor tomorrow, and we'll be watching The Perfect Line, guys. It airs weeknights from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. right here on KCAL 9.